Welcome, friends! Your favorite degenerates, Krista and Jason, are at it again! Let's celebrate the day!
What's the situation, Degenerate Nation?
What's happening, degenerates?
Hey, we are in, what's the name of this town?
Richloam.
Richloam, and it's just a little roadside attraction off 50?
50.
Off Highway 50, about an hour from Ocala, about an hour from Orlando. If it's one of them, you know, we like to take the back road when we got time, so we can kind of discover stuff. And today we discovered the Richloam General Store.
It's got a big history. I didn't even realize it when I saw it on the map. I was like, oh,
A
well,
sheriff
let's
was
just
shot
go.
close to here back in the day.
Yeah.
The place has been burnt to the ground and rebuilt.
And
it's really cool.
The sheriff got shot because he was trying to arrest a guy over a stolen dog.
Yeah. So
It's crazy, but it's like a time warp when you walk in the building.
So at any rate, what's really cool about this is it's just frozen in time. Old school stuff, old school toys, old school food, old school sodas, you know, hand scooped ice cream, stuff like that. So just a really cool get off the road and stop for a few minutes and check it out kind of place. Yeah. I mean, you know, you can get out at a 7-Eleven, but this is pretty freaking cool.
So cute.
Well, let's go in and we'll peek around a little bit, check it out.
Yeah.
When I was over in Egypt,
Now in the 1920s, they didn't have. So this is a real soft light.
What'd you find?
I had one of these as a kid.
Wow.
And check this out. Real metal jacks. Okay? Like the real shit. Not messing up plastic crap.
There's all kinds of, look, tiddlywinks,
Have you ever played tiddlywinks?
the gyro wheel, dominoes, log toys, log cabin, the slip and slide, tops, toolbox, jump rope, power boat. There's all kinds of neatos. Look,
You need this in your life.
the cat bomb. And lots of goodies.
Canned foods, like genuine canned foods.
Pickled eggs, you name it.
Oh, and check this out. Coffee! Java, 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 java. Yes. And
course.
Cajun style boiled peanuts and original style.
No southern place would be complete without boiled peanuts.
Yeah, but look, they
Hard
got
candy?
hard candy. I got the sticks. Remember having the sticks and being able to pick them out when you were a kid? And,
Or maybe you're just old.
I am old.
Of course, we all remember that.
And lemon drops. And a coffee grinder. This thing actually works, so you can get the coffee out of there and then you... Yeah. I don't know what I do. Got plenty of room for me or a car later.
Just letting that go.
No?
Look at all these old school sodas.
Don't forget the guitars up top. And the ukulele. Leave that ukulele in there.
Pretty cool, right? And you're the owner?
mother.
The mother of the owner.
Right.
And her son said, or she said her son does all the ordering. I have no clue where in the world you can find all the stuff. Well done. Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, really cool stop there for sure.
Great place to stop, get something to drink. They even had ice cream that you could get, and just get a snack and stretch out.
So, if you're on I-50, somewhere in between Orlando and Ocala, the Richloam General Store.
Yay!
I'll leave a link in the description to their website. Back at the house.
We're home.
And we collected a few toys. We couldn't resist. So, in days gone by, before there was internet and smartphones, people had to play with themselves.
That didn't sound right. People had to occupy themselves with objects other than technology.
So nothing much has changed. People are still playing with themselves.
Yeah. Jason?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Going to the bathroom?
It's been 20 minutes.
I'll be right out.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. What'd you get, Krista?
I got one of my childhood favorites. I played this game on the playground, at recess, at lunch, at home. My parents had carpet throughout the entire house, so it was really, really hard to find a spot. So I would be sitting on the floor in the garage, playing this game, trying to practice.
What is
to
this
get
game?
better. Jacks. Let me see if we can get closer. Jacks.
Jacks.
It's Jack.
So, before Candy Crush, there was Jacks.
Right? And
It's basically an app, except it's not in your phone.
Right? And I was totally like trying to make sure I could still do this, and I was playing it on the floor, and I'm like, holy shish kebab, this is a hurricane app. This is perfect for a hurricane.
I don't remember, I don't know if I played Jacks as a child, but how do you play Jacks?
Okay, so I had to go back. It's been a long time. It's been a lot of years. Actually, it's been decades. So I had to go back and read the instructions. But for the most part, you throw the jacks down, and you bounce the ball, and you pick up a jack. And I'm doing onesies right now, so I'm picking up one jack in between bounces.
Okay.
And then when you get, once you've picked up all 10 jacks one time, then you start with 2 jacks, and I screwed up. You're not supposed to touch another jack.
Wow, this is a hard game.
This is, and I was doing really well when I was.
This is worse than Angry Birds.
This is worse than Angry Birds. So there's 2 Z's. Now you gotta do 3 Z's,
and then
4 Z's, and then 5 Z's, 6 Z's.
Alright, I get it. What's your other toy?
My other toy.
What other things bringing it back for you?
Okay, I'm totally digging this game, and I'm really excited to have this. I'm actually really excited about this game. The other game we used to play at my grandma's. Because they had, I gotta take the price tags off.
OCD is incredible here.
Because they had this game, and my grandpa had made it.
What is this game?
This is tabletop ring toss. And this is, I took the plastic off, but I haven't taken the little beads, the rings off yet. So, there's multiple ways you can play this game. You can, I'm separating the rings, it's hard to talk and think and do things at the same time. So this is your championship token, so the winner gets this. But you basically, let's see if I can actually do this. Nope. Yay, I got one. So in a normal game, each ring equals 1 point. And then you can increase the level of difficulty to have each, because they're all different sizes, have each different ring mean a different amount of points. And the person to get to 21 first wins. So, yep, that sucked. I got 2 points, honey.
Alrighty.
Okay, you try.
No, I'm good. What other game did you? I'm thinking, that could definitely be a drinking game. I'm thinking Jacks could be a drinking game too. So, what else did you score from this old school general store?
Well, when I was a kid, we used to go to my great-grandmother's house. And she was kind of a challenge because she was very snippety, but she was very formal. So kids were seen, not heard. And she didn't have any toys to play with. So we would go and we would, price tag, sorry. We would go and find things to keep ourselves occupied, because I don't know if you know what it's like to be 6 years old and in a house that smells like old lady and just sit there for hours. It was horrible.
Sounds like traveling in an airport to me.
Right? So we would find our little musical, and this is When You Wish Upon a Star.
So before Beats, before MP3 players and iPods and
Yeah.
before Napster, there was this.
You had to work at it. Now let me
If
see.
you wanted to trade music with someone else, you would just give them your music box. Alrighty. Now how do you change the song?
You don't.
There's not a button?
No.
You just change boxes.
You.
Got it. Alrighty. What else do we have here?
Well, you picked up something that I thought was absolutely redonkulous.
It is redonkulous. It is the jaw harp. Very, very technical device. Very skilled musicians can barely play this.
Okay, now a question. Is this something you would do while I was watching some chick flick to signify that you were bored?
That would be disrespectful, for starters, and I'm just not that kind of man.
No, you aren't.
I'm
That's
far
true.
more mature.
Oh my gosh, I made him suffer through a movie.
So what you do is you contact your teeth. The device has 45-degree angles on it. Looks kind of like an Allen key, sort of, but you make sure your teeth are making contact with the top and bottom, and then you flick it, put your lips around it, and you move your tongue back and forth, and you can change the tone. So if you don't move your tongue, it just sounds like. So obviously you want the so you move your tongue back and forth. I could literally play with myself for hours.
Hey, I'm actually ready to play more jacks. You want to play jacks with me? That was fun.
Can we do that poolside maybe?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. All right.
And the best part about this jack set is they are metal jacks. One thing that I've seen in a lot of kids stores and toy stores is
Well, it's the age of the dollar store, so everything is inexpensive and stuff like that.
They've made plastic jacks, and I don't know about you, but they're not as weighty and easy to pick up, so you can slide them a lot faster. So the fact that these are metal jacks is a pretty good bonus. The ball's a little stupid.
Check that out. Made in the USA.
Well, that's weird too. But I'm totally digging this. I'm really excited.
So, in lieu of cruising and vacations and lockdown, we're just playing with ourselves here at the Casa de Degenerate.
Yeah, and you know what? These apps don't have any built-in purchases.
Amazing what the things we did that we called entertainment as young folks.
You want to know? Okay, this is something I haven't shared with anybody.
So you're gonna do this on YouTube?
Well, at the same
You took it apart and put in a suicidal tendencies song.
No, at the same grandma's house, she had a miniature press. You know, like a 1940s press for doll clothes. So you could wash the doll clothes in the little doll washing machine and then run it through the press. And we didn't have doll clothes with us, so we pressed Kleenex into all sorts of shapes and...
Made doll clothes out of Kleenex?
Nope, we just ran the Kleenex through and made shapes because there was literally nothing to do at Grandma's house. So we played this and we pressed Kleenex.
But this is somehow a good memory for you?
Because after that, we always got to see the fun grandma.
Ooh, I hope your family's not watching this.
No, I mean, everybody knew it was hard for us. But no, we always got to go visit our other grandparents, which were absolutely amazing.
Alrighty.
My childhood is full of grandparents.
Yeah, I have good mememories of my grandparents too. It's cool to take a step back in time. I'm sure this stuff is on Amazon or whatever,
Yeah.
So, it just feels, we feel a little connected, entertained, and that was a really cool place to visit for just cruising down the road.
Yeah,
We brought home some root beers and Jacks and some
Yeah.
little trinkets, and just we'll enjoy those. So.
I'm really excited about the jacks.
Alrighty.
Let's play Jack City.
Okay. I'm gonna go play jacks.
In the pool.
Celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day.
Thanks for watching. Much love to our friends. Be the good in the world. Spread the love and go on an adventure. Please like, comment, and subscribe.